it's still tying its shoelaces. Deepfake videos that fabricate reality can sow discord, ruin reputations, and destabilize nations. This is not a distant threat. It is here. Unless we act decisively, it will erode the trust that binds the people of Kenya to their government. So, what do we need to do? First, fact check relentlessly. Fact check relentlessly. Let truth travel as fast and as widely as possible. Secondly, speak with one voice. Disunity in government messaging is oxygen for misinformation. I repeat, disunity in government messaging is oxygen for misinformation. Three, invest in AI-powered verification tools that detect fake content before it poisons public discourse. I think here we require Dr. Tanui to really assist us in this. Strengthen citizen digital literacy. An informed citizen is the best defense against deception. Ladies and gentlemen, in the long term, we must craft a national counter misinformation strategy anchored in law, ethics, and human rights. We must work hand in hand with media, civil society, digital platforms for the battle against misinformation. For the battle against misinformation cannot be won by government alone. Colleagues, the lesson is clear. Communication is no longer a support function. It is a core pillar of governance, and our success depends on a number of things. Part of this pitch, I can't see it. Where is it? Where is this? Yeah. Yeah, because it says 4 things. I can only see 2. Yeah. It's part of misinformation. Okay, colleagues, the lesson is clear. Communication is no longer a support function. It is a core pillar of governance, and our success depends on 4 things. One, a government voice is clear, credible, and coordinated. Practices that are inclusive, leaving no citizen behind. Third, innovation that harnesses AI or service manipulation. Resilient defenses that build national immunity to lies, half-truths, and digital deception. Recently, I directed that all communication from ministries, state departments, and agencies be copied to the office of the government spokesman. I hope this is happening, Mr. Maura. Not quite. So you are reminded that all communication from ministries, this state department, and agencies be copied to the office of the government spokesman. This was not a bureaucratic exercise, but a strategic imperative. Without coordination, our credibility is fractured. Our citizens remain confused and misinformed because of that. With coordination, we speak with authority, clarity, and unity. Let us not forget, words can build, words can break. Technology can unite, technology can divide. The choice is ours. Ladies and gentlemen, our responsibility is clear. The story of Kenya must never be told by others on our behalf or distorted by the loudest mouths online. It must be told by us in truth, in unity, with clarity, and with inclusivity. Let us therefore commit to do a number of things. One, speak with one voice as government. Secondly, harness AI as a tool for service and innovation. 3, guard our nation against misinformation and digital deception. 4th, empower every citizen from every corner of Kenya to hear, understand, and engage with their government. And in doing this, we will not only perfect the integrity of our institutions, but also strengthen the bond of trust between government and the people. The trust is the most precious capital of any democracy. As I conclude, let me thank the Office of the Government Spokesman and our partners from CONLAD for organizing these strategic engagements. I note from the program that we shall indeed leave this engagement with knowledge and skills fit for this digital age. Let us be bold, let us be innovative, let us be inclusive, and above all, let us coordinate, for Kenya can only win when government speaks as one. God bless this great nation. God bless you all. Thank you very much. That's the speech from Head of Public Service. And I don't think I need to amplify anything on what has been said. I think it has been very clear. And I think we look forward to the presentations that are coming, but also keeping in mind that we have a very critical function today in the afternoon. So we need to get out of here in good time so that we can go to the other side. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Deputy Hobbs. I think you needed another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Munaniondolea hiyo. Sivyo? Ngoja. You know, a wise man once said that the tranquility of a nation is based upon the premise of a very simple truth, that nothing is important in a democracy like an informed electorate. Now, underline that word, informed. Now, think about it. What would happen if the population is misinformed? Deputy Hawks, you've eloquently put it. AI can be our friend. AI can also be an enemy. This is what I think before I allow our government spokesman to come and give his amazing presentation. Think about it this way. A few days ago, we were told that an average Kenyan spends 4 hours, 30 minutes, the highest in the world, on screen time. As we listen to this presentation, ask yourself this question: what are they doing within that particular screen space? 4 hours, 30 minutes, the highest in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, government spokesman.
Thank you very much. Let me have this sit here. And if you can project the middle screen, it will be useful. So as we wait for that, we are going to have a series of presentations. So my presentation will give a general overview of what we have seen so far in government. Then PS Isaboke will come to tell us how the policy is addressing the gaps identified, because already we are doing something about it. Then after that, we'll hear from PS Roslyn Jogu, how to tell the government story. We'll also have Chris Wangalwa to tell us how to leverage on AI, and also Simon Washira speak to us about inclusive communication. So this presentation is basically about the lessons that we have learned. So allow me to take us through. Next slide. So basically, just an important overview. That is who we are as the Office of the Government Spokesperson, myself and my 2 deputies. And we started our office in October of 2023. So we are about 22 months so far. And we've really grown because we were 3 of us, but now we are almost 60 of us because we need to have a robust fit-for-purpose office. Let's proceed. Next slide. So we have come up with a delivery mechanism. You can go to the next slide as well. That really helps us to do what we need to do, with the understanding that we have two ways of communication: mainstream media, which all of us are aware of, that's radio, TV, and newspaper, and also new media, which is as wide as the ocean. So we traditionally still do the weekly presses. We've done 198. Can you imagine? That's quite huge. Yeah, within 22 months. And then we do daily responses. Hapa ndio kizungumkuti iko. That's hapo ndio unategwa na jola is kidogo. Then we do media monitoring and social listening. And then we have Semana Spokesbonga Nagava, which is a podcast. It's actually award-winning. It won an award. And I'm very happy that some of our PSS who are here, you've actually come to this show, Esther Moria, Betsy Njagi, you've been there, Karen Agengo, and we'll be inviting you more so that you come and tell your story yourself. It is important, it's powerful, and it has agency so that we move forward together. There's also something that we do every day. I don't know whether you see it. It's called GOK Today. Now, GOK Today, we've done 90 of them so far. Every day we are producing a single flyer with 3 to 5 stories of the government. So what are the key happenings? So you see yourself there, depending on what was reported yesterday and the day that we are reporting, or usually starting with a header, which is a president's story. And it's very popular. We are also doing 1-minute video as well of the same, because that's now information. Because we realize if you wait to do a press briefing once a week alone, you are out of market. So we are trying to recalibrate. Then we also have a weekly narrative, which has got key messages on what we think we need to talk. This is now the messaging part, where we read from the same hymn book, because we have different platforms. It's not tenable to imagine what used to happen 20 years ago, that is one voice once a week. It's not tenable. News is now 24 hours. So we need notes that say what are the 3 to 4 topics that even when you are addressing people as you inspect projects on the ground, what message do we have? So that is very important. We always release it on Friday or Saturday for the week. Then let's proceed. Then we also have a weekly bulletin, which is a summary of key happenings in all the MDAs, and we feature at least one story from every ministry. And some ministries are doing very well. Some may need to really a bit pull up their socks, but it's very popular. And we also do a special pull out when we have key events. Like recently, we had one for devolution. We had another one for the blue economy. So that we just summarize what is happening. It will cover from the presidency all of the way to all the 23 ministries. And then also, we are now doing content creation, because nowadays you can't just wait for the media to create content for you.